Hey, welcome back. Let's talk about what's catching your eye here on the tower cam behind me. These kind of darker clouds up here towards the mesa. Did that mount to any rainfall? Well, I don't really think so, especially not here in Grand Junction. It's been a dry day. Fortunately, it's at least been a seasonable one. 88 degrees outside right now. Those sunny skies, again, keeping us feeling a little bit warmer, but nothing really to complain about, especially for the middle of June here. 9% humidity, a little bit down from yesterday, as that moisture has just kind of missed us throughout most of the day. Montrose, very similar, 87 outside right now. See a bit of that cloud cover over towards the mountains too. Those winds have also started to calm a little bit, only 11 miles per hour recorded at the moment. Our satellite and radar shows, again, those kind of darker clouds we were seeing really haven't amounted to all that much here. You can see we did get a little bit of lightning from some of those thunderstorms as those orographic lifting takes the moisture up the mountain, giving us a little bit of that precipitation we would have liked to see, but just nothing reaching the ground overall today. Our rainfall totals tell us that too. We're just seeing a whole lot of nothing here. You can see our sensors try to pick up a little bit of this darker area between some of our cities where all those mountains are at. So maybe if you're going on a hike today, you did see a brief shower or two, but even then nothing more than a sprinkle, not much here in most of the western slope. Our high grass allergy has continued over the last couple of days. I've been a little bit sniffly as we've headed into the midweek. Let's look at tonight. 58 degrees is going to be our low. Average low is 60, so we're actually a little bit low on those nightly temperatures overall. But I've kind of gotten used to those mid-60s. Let's talk about our jet stream here because it's starting to move out of the area. It's one of the reasons that we've seen those wind gusts start to go down over the past couple of days. You see, it's just going to move right out of the area, opening us up towards a little bit more of that western air coming. A little bit cooler is what we would have hoped, but unfortunately, I think we're going to have another zone of high pressure getting here really soon. Again, you're going to see these wind gusts start to go down, only 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts at the very most across the western slope through Wednesday and Thursday. As we head into the weekend though, again, those gusts are going to stay lower than we saw them, but we're going to get back to some of that fire weather. Let's look at our futurecast. This little bit of moisture here, we've seen that coming up from the Gulf of Mexico over these past few days as that heat dome that the eastern United States has changed that flow to bring that moisture up towards us. But we haven't really seen the benefit of it. Only the eastern side of the Rockies have. On our side of the divide, really we haven't added up to all that much. This zone of high pressure is going to return. You can see behind me Saturday at 2 a.m. As we head into the weekend, we're going to start to warm up a lot more, getting back into those upper 90s, and that high pressure system is going to be the one as we get back into a bit of ridging. Towards our south, there'll be a bit of a disturbance, so you might see some rainfall towards the San Juan Mountains, but really nothing here on most of the western slope. Look at our futurecast here behind me. We're going to get down to those 60s overnight, 7 a.m. on Thursday. Again, a bit of that cloud cover sticking around, somewhat of an improvement when you compare it with those last couple of days. But again, it's just not going to be anything in terms of rainfall. 95 in Grand Junction Thursday at 4 p.m. You're going to see this mid 60s overnight, then back into the 90s as we head into tomorrow. We're going to start to get those upper 90s, going to creep up further and further and further without these cloud cover amounting to much. Let's look at our 7-day forecast so I can tell you just how hot we're going to get. You see on Friday, we're getting up to 96 degrees, 97 on Saturday. We're pushing those triple digits again. Right now, I don't think we're quite going to hit 100 degrees again. So far, the airport has had 2 100-degree days, although the National Weather Service Forecasting Office has recorded 3. Behind me here, again, getting into Monday, Tuesday, that heat is going to stick around. Wednesday, right now, those triple digits might return midweek next week, but you're also going to see a slight chance of precipitation. You see that 10% on there? Bump it up to a 20. That's from the automated system. Montrose looking very similar. Saturday, 92, 93 on Sunday, 93 on Monday. As that heat starts to stick around, getting back into those 90s with a chance of moisture as we head into this time next week in the sky.